Before the pandemic, e-scooters were found on streets and sidewalks all over the area of the U of A, 4th Avenue and downtown. But then many of them just disappeared almost overnight. But now they're back, and there's new and growing concern they could be helping spread the coronavirus. News 4 Tucson investigator Alexis Perdine has more on what could be a major health concern.
E-scooters have been promoted as a cheap and easy way to get around. Just pick one up, ride it, and drop it off. But what about the person who rode it before you? How can you be sure you're not exposed to whatever they may have been carrying?
Even though they aren't allowed on campus, in the area surrounding the U of A, e-scooters are everywhere, and many of the riders are students. Trouble is,
the student population is a significant carrier of COVID right now.
And those potentially infected students who ride scooter sharing devices like Razor or Bird could unknowingly be spreading the coronavirus beyond campus.
When those students get on these scooters and end their ride 9 minutes later, they have potentially left the traces of the COVID on the scooter itself for the next rider to get on and pick up themselves.
The Tucson City Council approved a pilot program for e-scooters in September 2019. When the pandemic hit, one of the two scooter companies, Bird, temporarily suspended service. But now they're back, even as the number of COVID-19 cases continues to rise. Bird didn't respond to our request for information about what they're doing to make sure scooters are coronavirus free. But according to their website, the company is increasing the frequency of scooter cleanings. Another e-scooter company, Razor, is also part of the city's pilot program. So what are they doing to stop the potential spread of the coronavirus? A representative from Razor told us, quote, "In March 2020, Razor introduced a set of industry-leading sanitation protocols in response to the COVID-19 pandemic to ensure that we continue to serve our employees and customers safely and responsibly. In practice, this means that most of our scooters are sanitized daily. These protocols were implemented across all our shared scooter markets and will remain in place for the foreseeable future." But Councilmember Kozaczek isn't convinced.
There's no way that Razor can go out and sanitize these vehicles between each ride.
And that's part of the reason why it's up to riders to take their own precautions. The city recommends riders disinfect the handlebars on a scooter before and after a ride. They also say you should wash your hands or use hand sanitizer before and after a ride. And to consider wearing gloves while riding. Just last month, the city decided to extend the e-scooter pilot program so they can continue to study the benefits as well as any potential problems. For his part, Councilmember Kozaczek says he's seen enough.
If this council is serious about community spread and COVID, then they ought to be putting a pause on this program until we have our arms around COVID.
It's not just Bird and Razor. Tucson's bike share program To Go says it's also increased how frequently it's cleaning its bikes. This month, those To Go rides, well, they're free. Alexis Perdine, News 4 Tucson.